All right, if that's what's going to happen, maybe they should.
Oh, there's a big mix-up. Oh, and look, this is unbelievable. I think that might be. Was there interference down that end? Was there obstruction there between the batsman and the bowler? Well, I think there's a little bit of a discussion taking place between Michael Clark and the umpire. Or is it Hussey in there as well? Well, there seemed to be a bit of scuffling for position.
He didn't run, he stopped.
He's in the way, he says.
That's like running in the line of the ball.
So Clark getting right in there saying, look, he was, he was in the way of the ball.
We're allowed to run in the line of the ball, or if you can measure it up, and Trott does that very well. So the ball goes back. So there's the first thing that goes wrong. Then there's a push and a shove. Now he's running to try and get in between the ball and the stumps. The most amazing passage of play. The ball was resting up against the wood of the stumps. Bailed it.
Oh, there's a mix-up. Oh, my goodness gracious me. You would not believe that was possible. He got so excited, in came the throw, perfectly good too. He had all the time in the world. And have a look at the look on the face of the captain.
Eddie Hemming's throw was perfect, and Steve Waugh had given up. He wasn't even.
It's been dominated, the crowds this week, by the Sri Lankans.
Inside edge, and now big trouble. All sorts of trouble. Turunga has to be gone. No. What has happened there? That is extraordinary.
Oh, so tentative. This was tentative. Why did it float so far? Why did it miss Watson? And then what is that? Oh, middle of middle. It was going to hit. And hit the middle of the medial gut.
Oh, problem, huge problem here. Tendulkar, well, he might still be in. This is absolute circus out there. There is an absolute circus. Take a breath, everyone, because you're going to have to see this in slow motion. Because no one out there knew what was going on, and neither do we up here. So let's have another look at this. That was Chipperfield Circus on a cricket field.
It's something incredible. I never witnessed something like this before, ever.
Tendulkar clips it to leg side. They're looking for a second. Tao Kumble's gone out the blocks. The ball, Tendulkar should have been run out by 10 yards. Khalid Masood misses it. It's a hot potato. He knocks the bails off, so Tendulkar's fine. Sachin, you are surviving. Okay. Now then, Masood thinks, hang on, I can throw it to the non-striker's end, and is Anil Kumble in? This is one of the great moments in sport, at both ends. Now then, Tendulkar goes for one. The one is fine. Now they come back for the second. Tendulkar said no, Kumble's out of the blocks. Tendulkar decided, no, he's back in. I think Anil Kumble is in, but he's run 3.5.
Incredible. Something I never seen it before. Khalid Mahmood dropping it and realizing it. He has realized that Jet Sachin has gone past him. And now the throw was nowhere near. Rafiq is there and he's home. It's amazing.
It is a very fine call, this. Well, this is extraordinary. There could have been 2 wickets, there might be 2 runs. Well, the only people we missed there were the fellows on stilts. Otherwise, it was a full circus, wasn't it? Because, well, this is Tendulkar's day. This has to be Tendulkar's day. Ooh, it's very close. The bails are there now then. Here we go. Can we see from it? It is on a split frame, isn't it? I think for sheer entertainment value, Anil Kumble should be given not out.
I agree with you, Al, but I think it's home. Let's see what third umpire thinks. He's taking his time. He's not decisive. Yeah, and you can see he's just reached.
Now this could be interesting. If the third umpire presses green and red alternately. Not out. So Jeremy Lloyd sees the funny side of it, and that was an extraordinary passage of play. Kumble's never run as fast in his life in two directions. At one stage they were both out, then now they're not out, and they got 2 runs. So who got the runs in the end? Tendulkar. So Anil Kumble did all that for Sachin Tendulkar.
Just a single it should be. 72 they put on. Rohit Sharma and Dwayne Smith. Oh, there's a run out. Surely, what is happening here? He needs to pull the stump out. This is a comedy of errors. Record this, guys, if you're at home when the replay comes along, and play it 100 times and you won't stop laughing. Not if you're Mahendra Singh Dhoni. They had, I think, at least 4 opportunities to run Dwayne Smith out. Right now, there's going to be an overthrow. That's fielding lapse number 1. There it is. Now, Suman says no. And there he is. He misses it once. Now he's already broken the stump. So the fielder coming in has now got to pull the stump out. And it goes between his legs. This is a serious international level cricket match, guys.